Hi, this is Kimberly. Welcome back to my channel. No, you do not need to readjust your computer screen. This is me with no makeup. Today's video is going to be on my 15-minute face everyday makeup look that you guys can do before on your way to work, or just an easy go-to look. So if you want to see more, keep watching. Okay, so as you can see, my face has been washed but not yet moisturized, and I still need some lip balm. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to take my phone and set a 15-minute timer so that way I can stay true to my timing, because I honestly don't even know how long I take in the morning to do this. So I'm already on the stopwatch, so this is going to be great for both of us. So boom, we're starting the clock. So the first thing I need to do is put on, I also have my mirror and all my makeup over here, so I'm going to keep looking this way. I need to put on my chapstick first, even though I don't even have my lipstick that I want to choose over here, which I just realized. This is kind of cheating because in the morning I don't neatly have everything together in one spot, so this is not real life. But next I'm going to put on my Super Goop everyday sunscreen. So I have started a new skincare routine, and that is combining a new product for trying to get rid of these bumps on my face. If you've been watching my channel, you've seen my whole going to the dermatologist, all of that situation. So hopefully in about a month's time I'll have an update for you guys. But one of the side effects of the medication is that my skin easily gets sunburned. So now on my eyelids especially, I'm really more susceptible to sunburn. So I just have to make sure I'm wearing that SPF every day, which everyone should be wearing SPF every day anyway. Alright, we're at 1 minute and 10 seconds. So the next thing that we're going to do is the eyebrows. Now the eyebrows are going to be the hardest part. I feel like this is what's really going to take the most time. So what I usually do, because I do have oily skin and because I did just put the SPF on, I'm going to take a paper towel and just wipe through my eyebrow hair specifically, just to try to remove some of that lotiony product from the eyebrows, so that way my pencil will stay better. This pencil is Hourglass in dark brunette. Oh, and it just flew across. So yeah, this is real time going with the flow. I'll actually show you guys the whole pencil part just flew right out. That was unexpected. But anyway, first thing I do, brush through my brows. Oh man, I feel like I should also get some extra time accounted for the fact that I'm trying to talk through this. This is like my first real all the way through tutorial, so we're gonna see how this goes. So what I usually do is, the first thing I do is underline the bottom part of the brow, and we're gonna put the light on the little mirror. Okay, so kind of giving you a little step by step. So see, boom, how I did the bottom of that brow. I'll do the bottom of this brow. So like I said, this is going to be the most laborious part. So, and I'm also not going to give you guys a full tutorial on everything. So just so there's brows, boom. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill those guys in. So I'm filling in my brows. I don't know how people do their makeup through the viewfinder. Maybe over time I will get more experience, but your girl's not on that level yet. I still need my mirror. Okay, so boom, we filled in the brows. I mean, I prefer pencil because I feel like they're easier to maneuver. So I will. Ooh, I'm sweating a little bit. This ring light is intense. So as you can see, that's my brow filled in. I have used the gel pomades, the gel creams. I basically use except the only brow product I have not tried yet is these brow markers. But because my brows are mostly sparse and I have so many areas where it's skin, I don't know if I believe in that yet. But we'll see. One day I'll try it. But I'm always forever on the search for brow products and all kinds of brow stuff. Boom. Okay, so there we have the brows filled in. Now the filling part does take some time because you don't want to just quickly use the marker too blatantly, and then you'll end up having real big ugly brows. So after you do use the marker, you want to go back with that spoolie end and just comb that out. Boom. Blend that little beginning part a little bit. So you just want to comb it through. And the spoolie is also going to help give you those lines to just make it look more like real eyebrow hair. So you definitely want to go in with the spoolie. Next, you want to have your, okay, we're up to 4 minutes, your small angled brush and the concealer. So you just want to put a small amount of concealer. If you have a palette, that's really hygienic and great. But if not, for everybody else, we're using the back of our hand. So boom. And I definitely, because of this concealer, it always squirts out too much. But I'm going to hold my brow like this and just go in and clean up the bottom part. Now this part always takes a lot of time for me because in the process you can jack up that original shape that you had, and then you have to go back and fix it. Also, if you're in my position like me where you need to get your eyebrows done, there's going to be all these little hairs underneath that I just want to make this process more problematic. But we're going to try and clean that up easily. Boom. Okay. There we go. So, one brow done. I'll come in a little closer so you can see. This brow done a little with the concealer, cleaned up. This brow is next. So, trying to keep my face in the same vicinity. I realize it's going in and out with the focusing, so sorry, but I gotta lean into this mirror because that's the only way I can do this. Again, shout out to people who can do their makeup in the viewfinder or in the what do you call those things, even on the subway and the train and the buses. I don't know how people do that. Even I'm watching them and they're like, but you know how to do makeup, and I'm like, not while the train's moving. Alright, so again, we got those eyebrows going. Boom. Concealer. I'll let that zoom in. So those are the eyebrows. So as you can see, we are up to 6 minutes. So that's why I mean that part is the most work. But now that it's done, it looks great, and that's really gonna frame our face. And I literally just realized I don't have any mascara up here, which I'm gonna grab mascara behind me. Bad Gal Lash by Benefit. I love that one. So after eyebrows is going to be foundation. So I'm trying a new foundation. It's the Can't Stop Won't Stop by NYX. I've literally seen all my favorite beauty bloggers talking about this, so I went to Ulta today and I got it. So we're gonna try it out right now and see how it works. I have the shade Deep Sable. So I just put 3 pumps on my hand, and that was way too much. But we're gonna dive into this and see how it works. So this is Deep Sable. Okay. And I really wanted to try this out, especially in this tutorial, because I don't feature that many drugstore products, which is something I really need to work on. Unfortunately, in the past, I've had really bad reactions to drugstore makeup. And because of that, I have been hesitant to give new drugstore products a chance. And that's not fair. Because when I had a really bad reaction that like sent me to medical center while I was in college, and which was like the fake baby hospital. And that was like 2011. And ever since then, I've been staying away from drugstore products because I'm just like, I had that horrible reaction. I shouldn't use stuff in the drugstore. But you know what? It's time to try and give that a chance. Oh, and you know what? I definitely forgot a step. That's what happens when you try to do things quick. You slip up. I should have put the setting powder on my face first to keep the oils from underneath. But you know what? It's a new foundation, so maybe I shouldn't do that. That way I could see how well this puts up with the oils from my face. But what I am going to do is I have Laura Mercier loose setting powder right here. I am going to put some powder on top just to set it. But what I'm going to set right now is I'm not going to set my cheeks. I'm only going to set my forehead and my nose. And that's because I'm coming back with a contour and highlight for my cheek, or I'm going to set my chin too. So because I want those products to blend well on my cheeks, I'm not setting it yet. So far we have eyebrows, foundation, And now we're about to go in with everything else. This is no set order, what's right, what's wrong. This is just me trying to quickly do my foundation. And on my makeup, we got 9 minutes left. 9 minutes. So what I'm doing next is contour. If you are running out of time and you're trying to do your quick makeup, and you have to choose between contour and highlight, choose contour. Once you highlight the deeper, darker places, it's going to naturally make the other spots look lighter. So if you're running out of time, highlight is what should get cut from your makeup routine. Okay, so that is contour on that side, blended out. This is contour needing to be blended out. And I'm using the Espresso Skin Matchstick from Fenty Beauty. I probably butchered that name, but it's the one that looks like this, and it's espresso. It's a foundation one, not one of the glittery color ones, so that might make it easier to find. Okay, boom. Contour is done. Makeup's done. Since we're at how many minutes? We are at 10 minutes. We're doing good, y'all. So because we're at 10 minutes, I am going to do highlight. So for highlight, I have Radiant Light by Hourglass. These things are like 40-something dollars, but I promise you they're worth it. I've had this one for like 2 years, and I'm nowhere near pan, so that's awesome for me. We're going to do highlight, go right there on that part of the cheek. So, unfortunately with the ring light, it highlights your face, so then you can't really see where to put the highlighter, so I definitely have to go back to the mirror for that. So, boom, that's that. Other side, we're going to do the same thing, highlight. Okay. So now that we've highlighted, contour, foundation, a little bit of setting powder, I'm not even going to come back in with more setting powder because I feel good about it. I mean, my face is not completely matte, but I like the little bit of oil breaking through, so I'm going to leave that for now. Then I'm going to come through with mascara. Like I said, the Bao Gal Lash by Benefit. I love this one. If you have thin but long eyelashes, this is really good for volume. I mean, you're not going to get the complete falsies look, but it makes them look so much thicker that I love it. A little on the bottom. Okay. Ooh, I can't even. Oh, okay. My contact got like stuck in my eye. I got a little disoriented by my own ring light. That's crazy, but okay. Can I use a viewfinder? Am I that poppin'? No, I'm scared. Now I gotta double check because I feel like I'm gonna get mascara all over my eyelid. Okay. There we go, mascara. See how much of a difference I already made? I know you guys are like, ooh, transformation girl compared to what we first saw. Alright, so that is how much time are we up to? We're up to 13 minutes, and I'm going to stop it right now because there's like a specific lip color that I want to use, and I want to go grab it, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I'm back again, I'm going to restart the clock. So we left off at 13 minutes and 21 seconds. And it's 21 seconds, 82 milliseconds. So I'm going to start it back up. So the lip product that I wanted to get was Unveil by Fenty Beauty. You guys already saw my other video on this. I'm just going to wipe off the lip balm real quick. That way my lips are moisturized, but now it'll be able to be its matte finish. And I really wanted to use this one because I think everybody's talking about it. And just to show it one more time. I get so many compliments on it. It's like one of my favorite ones. This one's going to need to dry down a little bit. I'm just going to go back with the paper towel on my nail, just to wrap around my nail to get really in there. Boom, let me stop the clock. Oh, I did it underneath. 15 minutes, 14 minutes, 16 seconds. Ow. I never do my makeup that fast in the morning. Now, all these times when I'm like missing trains and being late, it's like, for what? You can do it in 14 minutes and get it done. But so this is my 15-minute face. I am definitely going to preface this by saying there was no blush, no eyeshadow, and no eyeliner. Those things are things that you can definitely swap in or out. So for instance, a highlight, instead of highlight you can use blush. Eyeliner is just, for me specifically, my hand is not that steady to be like, oh, I'm gonna be on a clock and do eyeliner. That's just an unrealistic thing for me as of right now. Hopefully with more practice I'll be able to do an eyeliner in like 10 seconds flat and make it amazing, but as of right now I can't. So that's not a part of the 15-minute face. But I definitely want to say, you don't have to wear every makeup product that you have every day. Really, brows, mascara, and a lip, that's a look for me. I don't wear foundation every day, especially in the summertime when my face sweats and all this stuff. It makes no sense for me to be dabbing all this powder and to have little brown makeup all over my hands. So really, you can take and add and change as to your routine, but I really hope that this 15-minute face video just gives you a place to start for what kind of makeup you want to wear every day. So thank you so much for watching my 15-minute face video. I hope you liked it. I hope this was helpful. If you want to see more makeup tutorials, please let me know. I'm not the most advanced makeup artist, but I can definitely give you some tips for things that are easy and that you can do yourself. So if you want to know more, see more tutorials, please leave a comment. That way I'll know. Also, make sure you subscribe and check out my website and follow me on Instagram. Alright, so I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye.